Alright folks, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you once again about E3. Now E3 is coming up in around 2 weeks time, and I did a predictions video on my channel. Now today's significant because we have had news that there's going to be a Fallout 4 type of reveal or something big, as there's a countdown for 24 hours on Fallout's website. I talked about Fallout 4 and the possibility of Dishonored 2. We already know that Doom is coming out and we're going to see a gameplay reveal at E3, as obviously Bethesda is publishing it. So this has kind of solidified the idea that there's going to be something about Fallout at, E3, but tomorrow we're going to see something, and a lot of the fans are hyped. And actually, a lot of sites have said it is indefinitely Fallout, but then other sites have said that there's the possibility that Bethesda are looking to go the online route with Fallout as well, like they did with Elder Scrolls. Now, I haven't played the Elder Scrolls Online, but I have heard nothing but bad things about it, so, hopefully that's not the case for Fallout fans. Hopefully the fans get what they deserve. Personally, with me, I enjoyed the original Fallouts, but I wasn't a massive fan of 3. I haven't played New Vegas, so, I'll just have to, get round to playing it sometime, maybe pick it up, on a sale or on G2A. So today we had confirmation that we're going to be seeing Final Fantasy Type-0 HD on PC. Now, initially being a PSP game and remastered for the PlayStation 4, it's going to look really good on PC, hopefully, if they do well with the ports. Some people had a bit of criticism with Final Fantasy 13 being ported over to PC, and then they sort of fixed it up and sorted out the problems with Final Fantasy 13 2 when it came after. I'm not too sure if Lightning Returns is on PC at the minute, but I know last year they brought a lot of games, some of the ones that were on PC anyway, to Steam. They brought Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, and they brought Final Fantasy 3 to Steam. I'm a big fan of the franchise, and actually, funnily enough, speaking of Final Fantasy, yesterday I seen that Joanne Tacklover on Twitter, she tweeted out saying that she's going to be asking Square Enix about releasing Final Fantasy 9 on PC. Now, I think this would be a great thing, because Final Fantasy 9 was actually my favourite of them all. And, exciting things ahead, like the likes of, in recent years, we've been seeing more and more Japanese titles coming out to the PC. And this is only a good thing, because, I still maintain Japanese, they make some fucking cracking games and some great stories, Definitely good to see. Also in gaming this week, we had the new cinematic trailer for the new Tomb Raider game, Rise of the Tomb Raider, a timed exclusive for Xbox One. I'd have to say, I'm really looking forward to the Tomb Raider game. I played the reboot of the franchise. It was the first game I played when I built my computer, and it solidified the change. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it a change, because, to be fair, games should be developed on PC, so I would like to call it a transition rather than a change. Fantastic game. I recommend it for any PC gamer, and I can't wait to see Rise of the Tomb Raider on PC. But as far as the cinematic trailer went, we didn't really see much. We seen, Lara climbing up a mountain with the little pickaxes, and basically the mountain falling down, and just seeing Laura overcome, natural bad weather conditions and, selective hardships that, happen just out of nowhere. And that was very similar to, obviously, some of the trailers and things we've seen in the first game of the reboot. But as far as things go, we didn't really see much. I was kind of disappointed with it, to be honest. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some good fucking gameplay at E3. That's definitely what I'm going to be tuning in for. It definitely did well, to give people a bit of hype to, look for it at E3, considering it's going to be showcased at Xbox's press event. And, that's good, but like I said, until we see gameplay, I'll just wait. Also, the release of the GTX 980 Ti, now this is going off the branch a wee bit for E3, but they said it's a card made in mind for VR and for DirectX 12. Now, that's going to be very, very interesting. Obviously, I'm probably not going to get my hands on a 980 Ti, because, it's a lot of money, and here in the UK we get bent over backwards on PC parts, but some of the more established YouTubers, like, you know, Jay's Two Cents and Joker Productions, they're gonna be having benchmarks on the card, and gonna talk about lovely little numbers with the card and how it performs and everything, and like SLI with the cards. So, you know, I'll definitely be looking forward to seeing that, because to be quite honest, I'm seriously considering and thinking about buying a Vive, the Valve's VR headset, when it comes out in and around December time. One, obviously to try it out, and two, I really am anticipating VR. Before, they tried to get it to take off and it didn't take off, but now we have enough companies in the forefront of the race to try and get it out that maybe, you know, competition is a healthy thing. So I'll definitely be looking forward to that, and if the guys give a good review to it, I might maybe try and get one before Christmas if I need one for my system to run the Vive. Today we also were given a update onto the Steam program. Basically, Steam now are going to be doing refunds for games and game sales, and there was an article put up by PC Gamer saying that Steam will refund your game purchases whatever the reason. Now, this sounds a wee bit too good to be true, so we'll just have to wait and see more news on it, but they released the terms and conditions and regulations on Steam. You know, when you log in, you see it, it comes up as a pop-up window. And then to end off my video, I'm just going to talk about the subject of Windows 10. Now, I have put down for the upgrade for Windows 10, and I'm going to be getting it on July 29th when it releases. I'm going to be bringing a lot of videos to you about Windows 10 and what I think of it, and obviously compatibility things, like if there's any issues and all that sort of good stuff. But today I was looking through Facebook and I seen an article by a website that are called, I think it's Shack News. Let me check. Get it up here. Yep, Shack News, and they talked about Microsoft will be launching Halo 5 and other Xbox exclusives on PC. Now, there's been a lot of talk with the likes of Halo when the Master Chief Collection, whether it was going to be released on PC. And they also had a lot of talk about Windows 10. Would it be in competition with Steam? Would it allow, you know, certain compatibility things with Steam and Steam games? And to be quite honest, with the release of Windows 10 and the upgrade being free for a lot of Windows users, this sounds like a good thing. You know, with the likes of the decline in some of the sales for the Xbox One with this E3, obviously they're going to have to be bringing the exclusives to town, which I talk about in my predictions video. But, you know, although a lot of them were confirmed to be bullshit, this kind of seems like this would be a good time to be releasing Xbox exclusives on PC, because, you know, it is Microsoft, and, you know, they wouldn't do any bad out of it. They would only benefit money wise from it. The only thing I could see would be problems with workmen and labourship, with the likes of having to release consistent updates. But, you know, I don't see why not, because they've talked about Windows 10 and Xbox One being cross-platform for a lot of games, so why not? So folks, that's going to wrap up my video on the little E3 update and gaming news update. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. If you really like my content, please subscribe to me. It helps my channel an awful lot. You can follow me anytime on Facebook and Twitter with all things for the banter NI. Until next time, my friends, goodbye.